Hola, welcome to Fan for Spanish Materials. Today's video is going to be about how to talk about sequence of events and how to use past simple for those sequence of events. So, uh, pretty much events, we already talked about them, are things, actions that happened in one moment, just one time, and that's it. They don't repeat. They are not habits. They just happen. It's a one-time thing. Yeah. And we are talking about events that are happening in the past. So it's very important to keep this in mind. We are going to talk about things, yeah, events that happened already in the past. So this is all in the past. Now, when we talk about events that happened in the past, we are going to use always past simple. Yeah. Uh, we already talked about past simple. We learned it. I did, I ate, I went, I walked. Yeah, yo fui, yo caminé, yo trabajé, yo pensé, yo estudié, yo viví, and so on. So far we've been doing this, and when we say, when somebody asks us like, "Hey, what did you do? What did you do yesterday?" And then so far we've been doing like, yo fui al trabajo, yo comí esto, yo estuve con mi amigo, después yo estudié español y después cociné algo. So as you can see here, you're just bringing like a sequence of events. Why is it a sequence? Because we have a timeline, right? You can see it here. We have a timeline. So first this happened, and then the second thing is this one, and then after that the third one happens, and so on, and fourth, fifth, and so on. So this is a sequence of events, and they all happened in the past. Yeah. So let's have a look at this sequence, for instance. Fui a la estación, compré un tiquete, tomé el tren tarde. So as you can see, this was like a sequence of event. I went to the station, I bought a ticket, I took the train late. That was it. So three things, and they are in a sequence, first, second, third, and that's it. Yeah, that's how you put these actions, these events, and we always use past simple for that. um Now let's remember past simple. It's really important that you go again and check past simple. Yeah. uh, you can do another sequence, like for example, I woke up, I had breakfast, and I left. That's sequence too. So yo me desperté, desayuné y después me fui. So yeah, that will be another sequence. So you can talk about a lot of sequences. Yeah. Um, Also, sequences happen a lot when you have situations, like any situation in the past. Let's say you yesterday, you I don't know, you were cooking, and then I don't know, you met a person, and then you you had food with this person. So like, I I made food, I met this person, and then we had food together. So this is like, another sequence. You can make up your own sequences. Uh, that would be it. Please have a look at the past tense, past simple. It's very important to remember. Yeah, that for AR verbs we are gonna have these endings. Yo caminé, tú caminaste, él caminó, nosotros caminamos, vosotros caminasteis, ellos caminaron. And for the ER and IR verbs, we are going to have yo comí, tú comiste, él comió, nosotros comimos, vosotros comisteis, ellos comieron. And also for the IR verbs, yeah, viví, iste, yo, imos, isteis, ieron. So as you can see, the endings for the ER and IR verbs sound the same. And for the IR verbs is different, right? So just practice this, just review it again. Also, check the regulars. Remember the regulars. We see all this in the survive level, but it's good to redo it. We talked about these irregular verbs, tener, poner, estar, decir, venir, poder, querer, hacer, saber, and we have these roots here. Yeah, to, push, and so on. And then remember that we were saying that you have to put these endings afterwards according to the personal pronoun. So yo tuve, tú tuviste, él tuvo. Yeah, that will be for to have, like I had, you had, he had. Or estar, from estar, yo estuve, tú estuviste, you were, él estuvo, he was, and so on. Yeah, practice this. Also, oh, the verb to be, ser, and to go. Remember, this verb is irregular too. Yo fui, tú fuiste, él fue, nosotros fuimos. So, just to practice, to review all these verbs. And remember, sequence of events. This is going to be very important because when we talk about stories or situations, we have to use this, yeah, with past simple. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So um, later on, we are going to add something to this to make the story more interesting, to make the sequence more interesting. Yeah. But for now, it's important that you use this sequence and that you're aware that to talk about sequence of events, to talk about events in a sequence, you use always past simple. Yeah. Always past simple. That would be it. So, how to practice this? Well, you can pretty much like tell a person a situation or something or your routine, for instance, or what you did yesterday or anything that has like a sequence of events, and just tell this situation or something and break into a sequence of events. And yeah, always using past simple. Don't forget to use después. Yeah, you can say yo fui a la casa, después hablé con mi amigo y luego fuimos a comer. Yeah, I arrived, I go home, I I called my friend, and then we went for we ate, we eat something together. So yeah, like it's just these words also to connect stuff. So that will be it, and enjoy your sequences. And yeah, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this video and see you in the next one. Hasta luego.